Yo, what is up everybody? Today we are going to do one of the most treacherous journeys in animal company history. Today, fellas, we are gonna go take a look at the caves and go find some brain matter. This is one of the most hardest courses that you can actually do in animal company. You can go through sewers, go through Haunted Mansion, the caves, and that won't be even a third as hard as this next one will be. Basically, there's 3 levels. The first level is getting through the vents, which in my opinion is the hardest part, because you have to go by these weird monster thingies and find your way to the end. Then, you get to this weird computer area, where you have to hop along computers, not touch the walls or the floor, or the ceiling and the floor, and somehow avoid these giant eyeball thingies that actually move. Then the third part is going through a parkour course that leads you to brain matter. But it's not that easy, because literally surrounding the area is eyeballs. You touch one of their tentacles, they'll shoot you with a giant spike thing and you'll die immediately. So, without further ado, I am gonna try to complete this. So, also, I'm going to make it 1,000 times harder on myself. I'm not going to use a grappler. They're basically useless anyways. I don't know why people still use them. The only thing I'm going to use, not grenades, not dynamite, flashbangs. These are one of the most useful things, surprisingly, in the cave systems. Because you can literally freeze the monsters, walk by them like nothing even happened, and then boom. It's not even that hard. I'm gonna get about 5 of those. Of course, the flashlight. And a pickaxe. That's gonna be it. That's all. So, this is probably gonna be the easiest part, which is doing this parkour to get actually in the crack where the cave is located. So please do me a favor, like and subscribe so that you see where that smoke is? That's where it is. Please like and subscribe so I don't die in this cave. It's as if liking and subscribing actually helps me do stuff. It doesn't, but I would greatly appreciate it if you did. So, right now we are going down, oh my god. We're going down because cave diving for some reason is popular amongst these caves. Amongst these tunnels, I guess. For some reason in Animal Company, cave diving is just the way to go. Let's go ahead and be a fish out of water. Get in the vent access. And I already do hear that one is close. Approximately right in front of me, actually. He's frozen. I'm gonna walk by. Good. So I believe it was this way. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay, I hear it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Okay, I gotta walk back. Because I got flashbanged. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, he's frozen. Perfect! Alright, fellas. That was the hardest part. Now I did that easy, so let's go ahead and make our way down to the vents. That was like a trampoline, that was sick. Okay, so we gotta go down here and through the mimic cave. We cannot trigger any of the mimics, because that would be bad. Very, very bad. Alright, so then swim through this water. In here. And then up here is the longest part. With this we have to go through. Ugh. I was here like 15 minutes before, so I know exactly where it is. You gotta go straight. Nope, I lied. So sorry. I think it's this way, actually. Maybe? Nope. Oh, it's this way, yes. So whenever you start seeing these tentacle things, that's where you're in the right place. Here. Dodge everything that you possibly can. Where is it? I was just here. Oh, it's that way, because I'm stupid. Time to shine, baby. Let's go. Yes, I remember the spot. It's in there. Over the tentacle. Through the woods. Over the next. And we're in the parkour, baby. So, be very, very careful with this part, because like I explained before, welcome to Brainmatter Corp, everybody. That's probably not what it's called, but that's what I'm going to call it. This is by far the easiest part, but it's still very dangerous due to these fat fellas. I don't exactly know what that is. Never seen that before, but hey. He looks dangerous, so I'm going to be careful. So we're going to go ahead and minus Brainmatter. All of this up. Not a single Brainmatter is to be wasted. Due to its very, very, very rarity, we are not to waste a single piece of Brainmatter. Just gotta be very careful. I think that's enough. Actually, this is pool. There's no tentacles, so I might as well just go ham. Okay, perfect. Alright, fellas. We have officially gotten our Brainmatter. Now we gotta make it down there. The easiest part to do that is just to come up here. And you can touch this Brainmatter stuff, it's fine. Just go in here, go down to the floor, and you just drop. You can obviously try to drop on here. There's also a parkour course from the very bottom over there if you want to do it. Then you just drop in. It's as easy as that, fellas. Then this is where the creepy part is, okay? I mean, it's not really creepy because nothing's gonna get you, but still kind of creepy. Oh, we can't reach that. Oh, we can touch this. I thought right there, fellas, I was gonna die. Okay. Because your boy is goated. Look at all these teeth. I do not like this one bit. But here I am, going through the mouths of thousands of individuals. And here we go. Ah! Okay. See, wasn't even that bad. Now, we're in something you might recognize. It's the clothing store. Wow. That's where that pipe goes. Yes, I know. Very creepy. And with that, fellas, we have successfully managed to get tons of Brainmatter. So, let's go ahead and actually check how much we have. 15 items. Some glitched Brainmatter. And a flashbang. So, 14 pieces of Brainmatter. Let's go ahead and see how much this is worth. I'm so glad they added a safe zone around this. Actually, that's the one good thing that Animal Company has actually added. I don't like when they revamp stuff, especially the OG. Which I made a video on how to get OG Animal Company. Greatly appreciated. There's called a Brainmatter and a flashbang, so that I don't, you know, mess up the value and potentially do all that stuff. I am gonna go ahead and explode that. And here's all my 14 pieces of Brainmatter. So let's go ahead and sell this. Also, I would not recommend going to look for Brainmatter if you get creeped out easily. Sometimes I just make stuff look easy, so yeah, there's $9,000, which actually isn't the best. But hey, $9,000 is $9,000, so I'll take that any day. So it's about, I would say, like 700 a piece, 800 a piece, maybe. That's actually not bad though. That's all I have for you guys today. So without further ado, please like, subscribe, and hit that follow button. I'm just kidding, I'm not a TikToker. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, I came up for a line for that. So goodbye, guys.